Dmitry Bivol. Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Outline is a foul. We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, British goal, touch up.
Continue to boldly go where no man has gone be 5-pound stop sign in the undefeated. To a slow start, which he usually likes.
Shots and bunches, but one of them being his punch count. So
they want to be unpredictable with the right hand. They're predictable when he tried to throw that. They want to make Canelo.
Like Manick said, so that jab will be, even if it's just touching those gloves.
Left hand off the top of the head from
around the guards. He had a little difficult time home for the right hand to the gut.
But that fight was close on the scorecards and volume of punches, jab specifically, that Kovalev was throwing.
Better fundamentals and foundation than Kovalev. He has smart feet. Always.
But he has to gain the respect of Canelo, because Canelo's just...
There's more of them. Knows, but they're always there, Sergio.
I want to see how Canelo's going to react.
There's an uppercut.
Behind the range, trying to see what punches that high guard.
So you got to be content with just touching those gloves. Yeah, in that first round, I noticed Canelo was landing.
Oh, that snuffed the chin a little bit for Canelo.
Whenever Canelo starts loading up, even if you block those shots, they're still going to have an impact.
Trying to be the boss.
And this is ugly, pushing him, leaning on him. He has to make it uncomfortable for Canelo.
Having such great power. Swing and a miss with the left hook by Canelo. Well, Chris, he wanted to...
There's that right hand punch by Bivol that sits up and upstairs. I want to see more punches.
There's another. But you can see when Bivol throws the 1-2s.
And you can, excuse me, Daniel, a lot of power behind them. They're still having an effect. Range. Maintain that.
Yeah, Sergio, too, but he's stepping back with his hands up, which is a good thing. You know, as the last stepping back with his hands down, it wasn't a good.
But you're right. He pulls back with the hands.
Again, there was a conversation, Chris, all week long. Can take his time and then start to figure out.
He's going to have a harder time doing it with
Canelo the way that Bivol has.
Canelo, like we're nice uppercut, then loading up on shots, keeping that range as well.
Got a challenge tonight, doesn't he?
Absolutely, but I wonder if Bivol, as of now, we power that we know he has.
Chris Manick has been active. Both these guys are...
I like that.
Right hand to the body. You don't see, as you mentioned, a lot of fighters go to Canelo's
right hand right there that does enough work. Backing up, not no plant his feet, staying up.
This round.
Of his strongest attributes. Now Canelo.
By Canelo Alvarez, but was it enough to sway the judges? Bivol did some good work in that.
Absolutely, it's been one of his hardest shots.
But we've seen this before with Canelo Alvarez, with BJ Saunders, and then
last round it was. There's a right hand again, the uppercut.
hooks, overhand rights being landed by Canelo.
Oh, look at Bivol. Look at him go. Oh, my word, Bivol of it.
You don't fight with emotion, you fight with intelligence.
Trying to weather the storm right now.
Who started out slow in this round, but finished strong.
So this is the good shot that I was talking about. The onslaught that Bivol had, he was able to let his hands go. He wasn't able to avoid these punches.
Activity has dipped the last couple of rounds, but
finishing off with a straight right hand is Bivol and again X. Let's see if he goes back this fight. There is one.
Content with hitting shoulders, arms, and forearms.
From Dmitry Bivol with the jab. I didn't expect this fight, but with the flights in the moment, Bivol, at this point, absolutely not.
You see, and he's looking to set this right hand up.
Came around the guard with a left hook. Bivol throwing that jab to the chest.
Do you see any fatigue right now on Canelo?
Sharp as he is.
I see the same thing, and I might.
Let's take a look at our CompuBox numbers.
Oh, it's readying. That's exactly the game plan that Canelo had.
Do you think this strategy would work against Canelo? His arms, all these different things. Do you think
We're going to find out, Daniel, because hook to the body right there. Body of Bivol.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix, who's in the corner.
Landing most of the shots, and he's a business. Exactly. See, he's blocking every punch. Look, he's
4 times in a row. See, Canelo's doing nothing.
No, man. Been in with big, destructive.
Bivol looks much better.
Trying to find an opening, coming around the guard. But look, that's what Bivol does so effective. Catch it. But he's a technician in there. Doesn't throw a lot, but
Landing punches that really anyone I've seen since Gennadiy Golovkin back in 2000.
play that will tell you how Bivol.
I think Bivol is really pulling it off here, giving us great combinations, but he's stopping Canelo from throwing. So Canelo doesn't have...
Yeah, it seems as if the ties are small.
Canelo missed.
Right hand.
Mistake.
All the while,
To the occasion thus far.
I just would like to see Canelo throw more punches. I feel like just let your hands go a little bit more.
Canelo, you can see jogging around the ring, trying to get some concern from Eddie Reynoso.
There has been concerns of Canelo as well. Jump.
His match. Let's check in with Chris Mannix.
He is overwhelming Canelo with the sheer volume of his punch.
Canelo.
And the reason he's finding the way is because it's his.
This is the second foray into light heavyweight division for Canelo.
Putting his earmuff defense in is good enough for him because he's.
Favorite as we enter the home stretch here in Las. Having the performance up.
He's having so much success, and then goes in, pulls out with his footwork.
Through round 9, my word, 110 to 61.
And Todd, this looks in Bivol, he looks like he's winning it.
What should Canelo be doing differently?
I feel like Canelo should be taking a little.
Canelo's heavy feet. I mean, it's the benefit.
More magic.
We are seeing some major on and him obviously coming up in weight class, but
A right hand scores for Bivol.
Ready, Steve Weisfeld, who I consider the gold standard.
He's beating Canelo Alvarez. That's a great news. That's what Bivol is doing right now. He fights someone he wants and always staying in control, not giving up control. And a game plan and technique and a strategy and discipline been doing this entire fight.
Can you look for it?
He's going for it, but I don't think he's landing anything big. He doesn't get out of character.
Coming up, you clearly dominated the whole fight.
Bivol.
Not take any more chances. He did exactly what
Repeats himself. He must know it's better to close this at the end of the fight.
Has to win the 12th round.
back on Bivol.
Very true.
All score this bout 115 to 113. Dmitry Bivol.
That will go down as one of the greatest fighters ever, Daniel.
He's told you that he doesn't need a knockout to